So guys, I came by the Condor booth, and you never know who you're gonna meet here. Seriously, dude. Well, you guys know who this is. Matt Graham. Matt, thanks, man, for taking the time.
Good to meet you.
And I know Condor rolled out your knife, I think, last year.
Yeah,
last year.
I was super pumped because I actually took one of their knives a while back, the Jungle Bowie.
Yeah.
And I was using it in the jungles in Kauai. I lived out there for 2 months, living off the land. And the knife I loved it, but I didn't necessarily jive with the sheath design. It was a little bit long, so I modified it, shaped it down a little bit, gave it a little more forward thrust, basically, and made a sheath that you can slide behind your belt. So like when you're running, because I love to run in the woods. You know, when I was there, I ran down a goat, for food, and so it's like you got to have something with you that's not going to like flop around like a big knife.
Yeah.
And it's lightweight, but you can build a house with it.
Yeah.
So with this knife, basically the idea is to create something that's not too heavy.
Yeah.
But it still has a lot of chopping power and also still a lot of control, like when you're doing carving motions. I like a little bit of thickness out here because what happens now is you can choke up on the side and you have all these edges, and if you got a strong grip, you got a lot of control here for doing small detail work.
Nice.
Which is really nice. So the cool thing about this sheath is it slides in there, you slide it behind the belt like that.
Nice.
And then you can still move. You can bounce around.
I had never used a sheath like that until this one.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
You put it behind your belt. Like I often, if I'm not using it a lot, it's back here.
Yeah.
It's out of the way. That way, if you're walking down a trail, you run into somebody, you don't have this big Rambo knife on your side and freaking them out, so you can have a normal conversation.
Right. And so if you need it, you can get to it quick.
Exactly. It's right there. Cool thing, so for this year, what I did is release this knife. This is an upgraded version, if you call it that.
Okay.
And this one, this is a beast. This is a linen micarta.
That's a beautiful handle.
And two-tone, so it has that artistic appeal that, I'm always about, stuff should be functional, but beautiful too, because nature around you is beautiful. Why not have the tools around you?
Sure.
They're also, appealing as well. So this has got that grip. It's a skeletonized handle, so this knife is under a pound, but it still it can do everything a heavier knife can do.
It is way lighter than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. That's very nice. And I love the grip too. It just contours to my hand. It feels very nice.
Yeah. We made it a little bit bigger this year. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. I like a thin handle personally, because I feel like it carries better on the weight because you have a little bit more balance, and if people don't like this, what I've done is wrap it with leather, so you still have light, but you still have grip.
Nice.
But this one, you don't have to do anything to
it. My card is really
comes
nice.
As is.
It's honestly my favorite grip material.
I agree, for function, it's amazing.
Yeah. Thank you, man. For your convenience, I've included links to all the gear that we've mentioned in the video description. Just click the Show More tab under this video. And for all 50 of our SHOT Show 2016 videos, click the link on your screen or in the video description for your free subscription to the Ultimate Survival Tip Show on CarbonTV. Thanks for watching.